Okay, so they give us a triangle. All right, they give you the option of it being an equal angular triangle, an obtuse triangle, an acute triangle, or a right triangle. Which kind of triangle do we have here? Does it look equal angular? Does it look like all sides or all angles within the triangle are equal? Is it a right triangle? What gives us a right triangle? The indication that there would be a block in the corner would let us know it's a right triangle. Is it an obtuse triangle? What would be an obtuse triangle? Any triangle that would be greater than 180 degrees in any of its corners? Or is it an acute triangle? Anything that is less than 90 degrees in its corners. All right, so looking at the angles, do any of these look like they're greater than 90 degrees? It would be an acute triangle because its angles are less than 90 degrees. All right. Number 2. Same type of question. Classify each triangle by its angle. They give us a triangle that looks like this. Same answers. Is it a right triangle, an acute triangle, an equal angular triangle, or an obtuse triangle? Again, looking at the sides, are any of these not greater than 90 degrees? All right. Again, it would be an acute because its angles are less than 90 degrees. All right. Number 3. It says find the measures of each angle indicated. Find the measures of each angle indicated. So they give us a triangle. All right, they give you 60 degrees here, 60 degrees here, and a question mark here. How do we find the measure of those triangles? What do we know about triangles? That a triangle is equal to 180 degrees from its angles, from the sum of the angles. All right, that's a fact. So what they're saying is each one of these angles here, this angle here, this angle here, and this angle here is going to equal 190 degrees. So we have an angle plus an angle plus an angle is equal to 180, right? So what angle do we have here? 60. What angle do we have here? Plus another 60 plus an angle we don't know equal to 180 degrees, right? We know that 60 plus 60 is 120. When you add them together, it's equal to 180, right? So what do we have to do in order to find out what this angle is? We need to minus 120 degrees to both sides, right? So that'll give us a question mark. Is equal to, what's 180 minus 120? We get 60. So the missing angle that's up here would be 60 degrees. Now, going off of what the question asked for, what type of angle would this be if this angle here is 60 in regards to the first two questions? All angles are 60 degrees. That would make it an equal angular. Or equilateral. Triangle. Clear? Let's try one more, or another, excuse me. We have number 4, which is the same type of question. Find the measure of each angle indicated. All right. They give us something that looks like this. Where we have a question mark here. We have 100 degrees here. And we have 30 degrees here. All right. So what are we going to do to find the angle? Remember, all triangles angles are equal to 180 degrees. All right. So we have angle plus an angle plus an angle equal to 180 degrees. What's our first angle? We have 100 plus 30 plus question mark equal to 180, right? What's 100 plus 30? 130 plus your question mark is equal to 180. What do we need to do in order to find out what the question mark is? We need to subtract 130 from both sides. That will give us question mark is equal to 180 minus 130, 50. So this angle here will then become 50 degrees. And what type of angle do we have here? What type of triangle? Remember what I said? Anything that is less than 90 degrees is acute. Anything greater than 90 degrees is obtuse. Anything equal, no, excuse me, not equal. We'll leave it at that. So this would be an obtuse angle, obtuse triangle. All right. We'll try one more. Number 5. It says, complete each congruent statement by naming the corresponding angle or side. So it says, complete each congruence statement by naming the corresponding angle or side. Okay? That gives us a triangle that looks like this. It gives us these marks. Right? And then give us another triangle. It looks like this. Alright, and they say this is L, this is M, this is K, this one here is W, this one's X, and this is Y. Okay? So they're asking line M, K is about equal to which line? Okay, so these marks that we just put down here, like the ones hash, the 2 hash, and the 3 hash, will correspond to an angle to the other triangle. So this angle LM, or this line LM, would be congruent to line WX because there's 1 hash. The 2 lines, line MK has 2 lines, which would be corresponding to lines XY. Because there are 2 hashes there, 2 hashes here. There are 3 hashes with line LK, which corresponds to line WY. Alright? You do the same thing for the angles on the inside. Angle L here has one hash, so you look for 1 hash over here. Angle L would be equal or corresponding to angle W. Angle M here would be corresponding to angle X. Angle K would be corresponding to angle Y. So they're asking line MK from here to here corresponds to which angle? You see that it has 2 hashes there, so it would be corresponding to